certainly we don't negotiate as a separate country, but as is already known these years here in Warsaw, we are pursuing to be recognized as a key tool to manage climate change. You know that here the main talks are based from the States in the United Nations scheme framework, but we think also that managing climate change issues also can be done from the bottom-up approach, and the bottom-up approach are the local governments, the cities, but also the regional governments. Look that, for example, in the European trade system, the main responsibility is from the states and, of course, from the European Union. But if you look at all the emissions, more or less the 50% are diffuse emissions, and the managing of the topic of mobility, of agriculture, of waste treatment correspond to local and regional governments. In this sense, we believe that the point of the local and regional governments is important, and for that reason we are here.
I believe you're helping other local regional governments, not only regions like Wales and Scotland, but also maybe cities like Sao Paulo. What kind of things can these areas achieve?
Well, we are just making lobby, and we are putting together the solutions that in each area where we work we find in the same problems. That means it's not the same problem we face with energy topics, for example, in Scotland and in Catalonia that in Sao Paulo, or in waste treatment or in water treatment. But there is a common thing that we can extract from our policies that can be useful in order to tackle with climate change topics. This is our intention is to be all together. We are almost 50 regions at that time, coming from the north and coming also from the south. There are regions coming from Africa also, that they have other kind of problems because of their financial capabilities. But we think that being all together in this network of regions, we can help one to the other, and also we can help to make rise our views in managing the climate change issues.
What kind of things can you do? Can you help these regions to switch to low carbon energy, for example?
Well, there are different things. For example, in Catalonia, we have developed a voluntary agreement for companies. That means for companies that is not in the ETS system. That means that medium and small size companies can achieve a voluntary agreement with the government in order to reduce their emissions. They are not committed to do that in the law, but they want to do it for different reasons, to be more efficient, but also to say that they are making some procedures to be more effective in order to tackle with climate change in their small area.